Hello my lovely people, this is NIYI-DIY. So I got like a real practical problem right now. I'm gonna show you a hack, a way to hack, to get back home, actually driving. And then they check VSC system light, they check hybrid light, code, pop up in the instrument cluster. I could keep on driving, but because I run the risk of burning so much gas, if I keep on driving the car without adjusting this, and I'm gonna spend more gas. I'm gonna and what gas prices is staying right now, especially under this Biden administration right now. I got this code for you guys. It's just a simple hack. This is real life practical problem right now. I'm driving, setting out, and then I noticed this code came up. As you can see, my battery for the energy model on the center display, you see it shows like less than 1 battery right there, even with purple. Shows like, okay, the battery is really low. So it couldn't kick up, to pick up from the motor. So we got this problem right now. And I'm gonna show you a real life hack, a real life solution. So in case you're driving an hybrid, maybe a Toyota hybrid, a Prius hybrid, a Nissan hybrid, Lexus hybrid, or any hybrid vehicle at all, this hack might help you. If you're on the road, you're driving, and all of a sudden you just see that your hybrid battery is no longer kicking in, and then your car is running directly on the engine. And this is going to be of help to you, just to help you get by till you're able to fix that problem, because you definitely need to fix the problem. It's a problem right there. So this is just a short procedure, a shortcut, whatever you decide to call it. Before I go into the video, kindly click the like button, share, leave a comment, subscribe. It's kind of busy for me. I'll definitely get by and give appropriate response to your videos, to your comments on my videos. Once again, the problem we're having is this check hybrid system, the check VSC system. I was driving and it just popped up. It just popped up like that. And I can't keep on driving, because it's gonna make me burn so much gas. And the gas prices right now, considering the economy system and everything going on, it ain't funny. But somehow, been able to know this hack, so I could optimize and maximize, my MPG, my miles per gallon, as advertised for the car. When the hybrid power system and the engine are working in perfect synchrony or synergy. So right now, without further ado, don't mind my stammering. Without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Before we start, I make sure that make sure you have your spanner with you or a wrench. I got this 10. I don't know if you can see it. I got this, and the size right there is 10. What am I gonna do? Stay tuned, you're gonna find out. Dun 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 dun. First thing I'm gonna do, since the engine is running and this problem came on while I was driving, I'm gonna turn the power off. I'm gonna cut it off. Now the motor is off. I turn the light off, the headlamp is off too. The next thing, we're going back to the trunk. Because as you know, the AGM battery, the specific kind of battery for this kind of brand of vehicle, the hybrid system is different from the regular, gas powered engines, direct gas powered engines. This is an hybrid. It's either it's running directly from the motor or it's running from the battery. The motor actually, charges up the battery, to make it get full. So when it gets full, as you're driving, the system has been programmed in such a way that your mobility, your movement is alternated between running directly from the model or from the hybrid power pack. And as such, you're able to maximize and get more MPG, miles per gallon, and you save more on gas. You need anything, anywhere that's going to help you save. And definitely, if you have this problem where, the battery just, cuts off on you, maybe because of, one or two cells is running low and they can't keep up, and you're in the middle of the road and you got to go somewhere, and you don't want to spend so much money on gas, because if you run directly on gas, it's going to cost you more. You just find a safe, conducive place, a safe environment. Like I did, I had to find somewhere safe. Just showing the neighborhood. I came in here, parked, and then pop up, to show you guys what I do, what you should do when you're faced with this problem. So I haven't cut the engine off. We're going to the back. I'm going to pop the trunk open. Just pull the lever on this side. You can hear it. You see the sign is there. The trunk is open. I open the door too. Oh, it's actually for the door. Yeah, it's for the door, also for the trunk. It shows that it's an opening. I go to the back right now. Next part of the video, we're going to be right there, right at the back, doing what we need to do. Stay tuned, guys. Don't forget, kindly subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. We're helping saving lives, saving money, helping each other out. Even no matter how tough things get, there's always a way out of it. Stay tuned, guys, and be blessed. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Before we go to the trunk, I haven't popped the trunk. I decided to hook it in so I could get a code, because you need to know what the code is. For guys, maybe they put a scan tool on the OBD2 system, and then the code pops up. You don't get alarmed like that. You know what to do. So I just pop the power on, and so I could get the reading on the code I already plugged in. Enter. So it's already giving me. You can see that it's a code found. So we're gonna scroll down to the code. Oh, it's already on the code. Yeah, scroll down to the code and click enter on read code. This count tool is I bought it like $20 some time ago, so I normally keep it in the car. As you can see, it's saying 7E8 engine and 7EA, whatever that means. Let's click enter again. Well, it's saying no code stored in the model, but it's giving me 7EA as a code. Let me click the 7EA. Okay, now we found a code. You check it out. It's saying replace hybrid power pack. Code P0A80. It's saying I should replace hybrid power pack. You can see it gives an estimate of how much each power pack costs, like $0.7 each. $0.7 each. So let's scroll down. I still want to see, because it's showing me page 1 of 2. See what the other part is talking about. Okay, replace hybrid power pack. It's still the same thing. So that's the code right there. P0A80. So pending when I get time to work on replacing the hybrid power pack, like it's something I can do myself, which I've been doing. I just replace individual cells. I have a video on that. Once I have time, I'm gonna put it up here, upload it, so you guys can see. I think I already put like the first intro on it, on how to get the battery out from the power pack out from the vehicle, and then from there you take it in. I normally take it in and then work on getting the weaker cells out, replaced with a much charged cell, so I can get a current, a balance across all the modules, across all the individual cells. So once again, the code is P0A80, which is replace hybrid power pack. So I haven't got this code, then I cut this. I cut the model off because I already have it on. Now it's off. You can hear that. Then I'm going straight to the to the trunk for the next phase of the work. I hope you're learning. This is just like a life hack, a hack that I discovered myself. Okay guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, stay tuned. Keep watching. Now we're at the back. Normal, if you used to the hybrid, the battery power pack is right here, the one that needs to be replaced. You got the switch right there. You're advised not to even touch it, so don't even go there if you don't know about working on it. But that's not what we're doing today. That's not what I'm doing right now, because I'm in the midst of going somewhere and the code popped up on me. So now I take this off because this is where I want to work on. I got my spanner or my wrench tool or my bolt cracker or whatever you call it. You can get this at Walmart, AutoZone, O'Reilly's. I think I got this at Walmart or something, but maybe AutoZone some time ago. So the first thing you're gonna do, you take off the terminal leads from the battery. Like I said, this battery is different from the other batteries you get in the regular vehicles. This is an AGM battery. It's a specialized kind of battery, specially made for hybrid power pack, hybrid systems, just because of the power rating and the peculiar nature of the vehicle itself. So you can give it the adequate juice or the power to compensate for it to crack up, to start up, to crank up. I want to say crack up, all right, for it to start up and give you, whatever you want. So this is like the one. This one I got it some time ago. I got it from the dealership, Toyota dealership. I'll suggest if at any point in time, you got a problem with this, go straight to that dealership. Go get it. Something I did there, some people will say take up the negative first, the negative terminal, or your positive. But to me, at this instant, I took up the positive first. So, but it's advisable you take the negative first, and you keep it somewhere where it's not, in direct contact to any element or any metal. So that's normally what I do. I would have taken up the negative first, then go to the positive. But it does in this case. Other ways, just make sure you're doing it the right way. Find out, Google it, what best way to take off terminal leads from the battery. Disclaimer: I'm not responsible if you blow up your fuse, your car computer system or something. That's a disclaimer right there. Google it, find out what terminal lead you should take off first, so you don't discharge too much current out from the vehicle or into the vehicle. Okay, so now I take it off. One thing I do, once you take the lid off, I normally would just count for like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I put it back on. So put it back on. I start on my own case, in my own way. I start with the positive. So I'm using my hand and my fingers, but I gotta use this because this was made specifically for this purpose. Hold it in place snugly, not too tight. I think it's been kind of tight. That's why you see this lead chippings out in there, but it's okay. It's not okay for you, but for me, I say it's okay. So the next one I do, I put the negative terminal lead onto the battery. And once I put it on, the light comes on. Okay, that's to show you I'm doing it the right way. Take it off, put it back on, the light is on. Okay, just for educational purposes only. Don't go trying that in your vehicle where you're gonna burn something and tell me like, you saw a video that said take it off, put it back on. You know it's not a toy, so don't go playing with it. So now I'm trying to tighten this. Mind you, I use right though, but I got the camera on my right hand and then my left. Some time ago, you know, when I was younger, I fractured my radius and ulna on my right hand. You know, that was so many years ago. So when I fractured actually 2 times in my life, and that fracture taught me one thing: how to use both hands. So in a way, my left hand, I was able, because of that fracture, to be able to, you know, optimize its use, maybe from like a redundant 0 or negative 10, 20. Some people can't even use their left hand for nothing. But I'm just saying, you know, I was able to maximize it, maybe to like a 20 to like 60%. Because I can write with my left. You know, I write with my right hand very well. I write with my left too. It might be slower than the right, but definitely because of the fracture, I was able to, you know, cultivate and harness is, you know, to the need to use it. And you see, I put it to use right now. I was able to take off the leads just with my left hand, and I got my right hand. So now, you know, plug it back on. Going back to what we're doing, plug it back on. The terminal is snugly tight. You could check just to make sure that once you're driving, it don't fall off. So it's snugly there. The next thing, I cover up. Covering up. Next thing, I go back into the vehicle. So we're gonna go back to the vehicle. Stay tuned, guys. Don't forget, click the like button, share, leave a comment, and subscribe. This is NIYI-DIY, your boy NIYI-DIY, showing you a hack. If you're driving, you're going somewhere, and then your hybrid power pack, hybrid code, the code P0A80 pops up on you, showing on the dash instrument cluster, or, you know, they call it dashboard or instrument cluster. Shows the code or shows you the notification that you know, check VSC system or check hybrid system. This is a shortcut. This is a hack. You could just do this and get about your journey and keep it moving. Next thing, we go into the vehicle. Stay tuned, guys. Keep watching. Leave a comment. Kindly share. Kindly subscribe. Kindly like. Stay tuned. All right. Okay, guys. So now we're back into the vehicle. Close the trunk. I'm back in the vehicle right now to show you if it's gonna work or not. Stay tuned. I've tried it a couple of times. It worked for me. It's an hack I found out, so I don't keep driving directly on the motor, because that way it takes so much power. It takes so much gas. You know, you run it directly, but it should run on both the motor, the engine, as well as the hybrid power pack. So this is a hack. I mean, this is a hack, you know, for you to sort of resurrect your hybrid power pack and let it balance out and let it run the way it was designed to run. Pending when you get it checked, you get it fixed. It's hard these days. I have to get this, you know, just to make sure. And I keep the heat off, because I watched a video about, you know, this dashboard, you know, peeling because of too much heat, melting and all that. So I got this. And of course my phone holder, which I know most people know about. So now the first thing I'm gonna do, step on the brake, because I gotta cut this car on. Step on the brake and press. You see the green light is on? Stepping on the brake, green light is on. Push it. That's the first push. You can see already, it's showing me the outside temperature. It's not showing that notification on the display no more. It's showing me the outside temperature to tell me that it's able to reset itself. This is a reset, a reset to factory default or factory reset. You know, going back to default setting. You know, most devices they got reset where you just reset back, you know, all those kind of things. But in this case, it's just to reset it. It's a manual reset, and you reset it back, and you'll be able to drive, get on your journey, and keep it going. So I press the start button one more time. So once you press it again, you see ready. Ready shows you that all systems ready. All systems ready. Ready to go. You can hear that. It already kick on. You hear that? So now it's being reset already. And then it's gonna go off. You know, once, because I keep this up just to see the energy display level. I press the energy. That way, you see the battery that was purple before. Once you put that reset, you did this like manual reset I just showed you guys. The battery comes up like, you know, how many bars is this? Like one, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something. Just 1 or 2 bars, you know, for it to show you that it's full, which in most cases it doesn't show you. In most cases it doesn't show you, except if you're driving and you've been able to charge it up very well, and then you just see a green, you know, green display to show you that, you know, it's energy efficient, like full capacity right there. So right now, you see the model I haven't started, kicked up. Notice that, okay, the battery, the hybrid power pack battery is to the expected level right now. So it's not giving any indication to show whether if or not, you know, there's a deficiency, no code displayed at all. I already took the code scanner out, but I don't need to put it in, you know, except for the airbag system. I think because I adjusted the seat some time ago, and the tire system, because I actually changed the tire. And once I changed it, you know, I got an extra rim. I put a new tire on there because I don't like those thin, you know, right from the manufacturer kind of, they call it spare tires. I don't like it, it's too thin. If I want to put a spare tire there, I want it to be the exact replica. I'm talking in terms of rim, the rim size, even like new tire. You can see from the trunk, if you watch the video, you know, earlier, you have seen that I got a spare tire on there. And that's what I do. You know, I go out, go buy me a new, you know, rim for the car, and then put tire on it. Because if any of the tires should go bad or go low or puncture or anything, I just put the spare on there. And it's going to keep running till I'm able to change out the tire, fix the tire that got punctured or got the malfunction. And then that's the, you know, the cycle goes on. I always like my car to look like, yeah, it got all 4 tires, you know, OEM tires, manufacturer tires, and all that. So without talking too much, guys, I hope I've not been able to bore you. We're going to go for a ride right now so I can show you the proven effect of this science I just showed you. Okay, let's go. So I put it in the reverse gear because I actually put it somewhere. And then we go out, you know, we back out. So backing out right now, that's what I'm doing. And as I'm backing out, you can see that. See? Now I put it in drive. Now it's driving. So the whole system is displaying as it should right now. As it should right now, it's charging back up. You know, as it should right now. And then I'm able to go about my business, you know, what I wanted to do without feeling obstructed in any way, shape, or form. And then guess what? I save on gas. Gas prices haven't been funny. If you live in the US, you definitely know what I'm talking about. You know, this been like the highest I've seen gas prices, you know, ever been in this country. And I'm sure it's the same thing with most people who are even born here, you know. All right, guys, have a nice day. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for watching this video. I got other videos too. With time, I'm gonna upload them. Don't forget, this is your boy, this is your friend, this is your colleague, this is your, a co-driver, a co-American citizen, a co-human being. And it's a child of God from me to you. Signing out, NIYI-DIY. Thanks for watching. Kindly click the like button. Kindly subscribe, click the subscribe button. Leave a comment and share. Thanks for watching once again, guys. Have a blessed day. God bless you. I love you guys. Hasta la vista. Adios. In my local dialect, they say Odabo, Yoruba, from West Africa, Nigeria. My Igbo side, which is from my mom's side, they say Kachifo. That is Odaro. Well, you understand what I'm saying? Bye. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed. Stay safe. A lot of violence out there. Stay safe. And stay, protected. Stay prayed up. God loves you. So do I. Have a nice day, guys. So I'm just driving to show you the effect. See, I'm moving right now. Heading towards the stop sign. Just going to stop. Once I stop, you see the battery. System changes. Okay, now we hit the go. Okay, now we're driving, we're going. Stay blessed, guys. Now I maximize, get the maximum. Bye. God bless. I keep talking, I say bye. All right, guys, love you. So click the subscribe button, like, share, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed and stay tuned. God bless. Bye.